So, Bonkinators, and welcome to a video discussing what weapon you should switch to after you fire your shotgun. This is my first video of 2019. Happy New Year, everyone. And I'm mainly going to be discussing in this video whether to switch from the pump shotgun to the submachine gun or from the pump shotgun to the hand cannon. If I get time, I may also talk about the tactical shotgun and what you could do with that. But I think we should just get started. Let's start with the pump shotgun to submachine gun. The grey SMG does 17 body damage, green does 18, blue does 19. And it can fire fast, as a quick fire rate. So you may think that that may automatically put it ahead of the hand cannon. Well, the purple hand cannon has a body damage of 75 and the gold hand cannon has a body damage of 78, which, now that you hear that, you may think, well, that must be better. But here's the thing. After you shooting a pump shotgun, as you see me doing in that, as you see that person doing in the clip right now, you can switch to your SMG and you can fire a continuous amount of shots, meaning that even if you miss 1 or 2 or 3, you'll still get some damage in. Whereas with the hand cannon, it's got quite a slow fire rate, and you only get 1 shot usually before you're shot at back. Now, if you have good accuracy and good aim, then you may think, there's no problem, I can just hit that shot. But most people can't, especially with a moving opponent who's building. I know the hand cannons have got a buff recently which allow them to break wooden structures and brick structures. But what if your opponent is building in metal? You can only break it if it's immediately placed. If not, however, if it's not immediately placed, then you'll have a hard time because the hand cannon can't shoot through that immediately. I know you can kind of do a double pump with it, where you switch to the hand cannon and then back to the pump shotgun, but you won't have time to do that in most situations with a building opponent, and you'll have to build as well. It doesn't always work out, whereas with pump SMG, it won't break buildings instantly. Personally, I prefer to run pump SMG as it allows for more, how do I say this, more variety in your playstyle. I can go for some cheap shots with the SMG, then switch back to my pump, get a shot off there, but still have ammo in my SMG left to shoot. I can also shoot my pump shotgun, and if I get a high amount of damage, like the blue pump shotgun can get 100 body damage now, meaning that an average headshot, if you don't immediately kill the opponent, will be around 150 to 120 damage. Switching to your SMG there, the SMG, you're able to pull it out quickly, meaning that you'll get quite a bit of, you'll be able to get more shots off, and you'll be able to do more damage. Whereas with the Deagle, it also pulls out quickly, meaning that you can easily get high amounts of damage. Like I said, I prefer pump SMG, but it's anyone's personal preference. That's what it all comes down to. Now, the Deagle, or hand cannon, has a fire rate of 0.8. Oh, I don't really know what that, I'm assuming per second. And the SMG, the submachine gun, is faster than that, obviously. I don't really have any much to talk about, So I think I'm just going to address maybe the tactical shotgun, then you can stick around and watch the gameplay if you want to. But there is one more thing I want to say, is the compact SMGs. Those things shred through buildings and through players. I know that the submachine, the purple compact SMG does 20 body damage with a 40 headshot damage with a where is this? I've got it all on my phone if you're wondering. With a fire rate of 10, obviously much faster. You can get a lot of shots off per second, and I think that outrules it against the hand cannon, because the damage per second is around 100, which is enough to kill any unshielded person. Now the last thing I want to talk about is the tactical shotgun. Now this may be the answer to the question, because the grey tactical shotgun has a 67 body damage, green has 70, and blue has 74. It has a fire rate of 1.5 and it pulls out incredibly quickly, meaning that you could, in theory, kill someone with a tactical shotgun just as quickly as you could be killed by a pump and an SMG. However, pump to SMG, if you hit a large amount of damage with a pump shotgun, your opponent will probably be panicking because they're on low health. And since you can get such a high amount of damage on, if you can hit a headshot, you can easily wipe out opponents in 2 or 3 seconds. That is where it stands at the moment, and you can stick around and watch the gameplay if you want. But that's all from me. Happy New Year, and I'll see you next time. And when I'm bonkers once more. Bye! Let's go. How am I gonna make this? Yeah, probably. Ooh. Yeah. Nobody see me.
Alright.